Welcome to ATA Module 8, Module 9. Project, putting individual pieces together to get a complete picture. So basically, we have to format in this lesson. So step 1, implement the functionality of the format price line method, which help with aligning piece prices. A price parameter of table type can be sent into the method, and a string will be returned with formatting for a price line. The string should start with $sign. It should have a width of 10 and have 2 decimal places. So HTML method called format price line 8.0, right? And a expected return value is like with the $sign and the width of 10 and have 2 decimal places. And we're gonna run the step 1. So in order to do that, we'll initialize string price line assigned to string or format. The value should start with the $sign, and then it should have a width of 10. Whenever we format, we have to put the percentage sign, and that's why percent 10 width of 10. So it's gonna be precision, right? And then 0.2 F is for the decimal float value. That's why we put 0.2 F and then close quotation and comma and the price. The actual value format first and then actual value, like it show right here. String of format string first and the values. So that is for the step 1. After that, we're going to go to the step 2. Implement the format label value method functionality to display a label above a value alongside the formatted value. The return string should have the string type label parameter followed by a colon on the first line. The second line should have the integer type. So it means the first return line should have a string type string label parameter followed by a colon like you show down here, followed by a colon. And on the first line, right? The second line should have the integer type. The second line is going to return as the integer type parameter value, just as it is received. This should be followed by a value separator like a dash and greater than with a space on both sides. Okay, should have a space on both sides. And lastly, the value should be shown again, but with a positive value. So on the other side, it's the same value on the left side, but this time it with the plus sign for positive value. And if it's a negative value on the left side, on the right side, it should show with the parentheses, right? So wrap negative value in the parentheses like in this down here, XML, and use comma as the thousand separator. We're gonna use the comma as the thousand separator. We call that an argument index or a flag can be used like argument index or less than right here. I mean in the it's right here. So argument index or the less than flag can be used to apply the same argument to multiple format specifier because we want to show the positive value and the plus sign value. We want to show the negative value on the left side and the negative value on the right side with the parentheses. So let's get started. So it has a public status, string formatted label value. We have a 2 argument, string label and the integer value, right? And then string label string equal to format dot string dot format, and we're gonna start our label. First is gonna be a label, right? So whenever label string type is should show like percentage s and then column. It is a format. So on the left side before the column, it should be a string value. And then we're gonna separate the line with percentage n. Percentage n means having a new line. So it's gonna go down having a new line. And then percentage d. Percent d means a decimal value. So it should be a value, not the string. So first is a string value, and then new line, and then colon, new line, and then the decimal value, and dash greater than, and then next thing on the other side, percentage, and the same value, right? So we're gonna put the argument in dash, like you see right here, less than, and parentheses, and this time we want to show it with the plus sign, so plus, and thousand separator is comma d, and close quotation, and then comma, and we have a two argument, right? So labor and the value, and we return the labor string, and it should turn out like this. So right here we can run workflow test all. I'm gonna just do the, because we have step 1 and 2, so I will just do the test all. So is build successful. You can test with the run button, run, and you can see the output. It's a format price line is the same as the ASMR on the right side. And when you scroll down and see formatted label value output, it's the same as the ASMR they give us. So it's correct. It's a set. So that will be it for this module. And thank you so much for watching.